Point of no return, point of no return. Welcome back, man. We know too much, we seen too much, we've been through too much, we are experiencing way too much. God done revealed himself to us over and over again for us to go back to the way we used to be, the way we used to think, react, and respond to life, man. It's your Holy Ghost homeboy Slim, SLIMM, simply living in my moment, which means yesterday is gone. Tomorrow's never promised. All you have is right now, this moment, and I hope you fully living in yours because I'm fully living in mine, man. Just back with another quick word, man. Who you supposed to be? You feel me? Don't pay attention to nobody or what they doing or how they are. Don't become envious or jealous because these people have materials and they have riches and they have comfort and they have luxury and you know that they're not doing the right things to get it. Don't fall for the trap. Don't settle for less. Don't cheat yourself and don't cheat God. God is created you and placed you perfectly in this time and this space in order to be an impact for this generation right now, for your family, for your circle, for your friends, for the people who are dependent and trusting you to break these boundaries, these limits, bring these walls down, and really bring God back at the forefront and just show yourself and show people that are witnessing your life and witnessing everything that you're going through that God is absolutely real. He's absolutely alive and well and active and ready and willing and able to move on your behalf according to your faith. So you can't be like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? We see people get away with murder and we can't do the slightest without receiving the consequences because the light that's on you, the specifications that you have been designed and programmed with, and the blessings and the message and the light and the life that you have bestowed inside of you to give out. God can't waste that. He can't have you going on a different path. He can't have you taking a different road. He can't have you having all these setbacks and having these distractions, having these temporary gratifications, these quick schemes to get saved fast, all these things that don't work because we looking at everybody and everything but being dependent upon God and appreciating and loving who we are and how we were made and looking at ourselves and seeing the value and the worth that's already in ourselves. And we got to dig deep and bring out the equity to bring value to your life. Like, you got to be able to make this tangible. You got to be able to make this real. You got to be able to receive this blessing so you can be a blessing to others. And you can't do that by being somebody else. You can't do that by taking a path that's not yours. You can't do that by living a life that's not yours because it's just going to create confusion and conflict within you. And then once that gets in you, you're going to second guess yourself, or you're going to build yourself up based on false fallacies. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of these things is true, but this is what's giving you the validation. This is what's giving you the gratification. This is what's getting you the attention, the money, the titles, the positions, the ways that you want life to bend you. Is taking more than what you think that you've given up. You feel me? Like, you think you ain't giving up that much because you're receiving this payment or you're receiving this stature. Nah, bro, you're giving up a lot more. You're giving up your control. You're giving up your soul, bro. You're giving up your essence. You're giving up your energy. You're giving up your time. You're giving up your space. You're giving up all these things that you could be spending it with people who truly love you and who God has placed in your life to love and to care and to really just be a blessing to. And we waste it chasing this status, chasing this car, chasing this baddie, chasing this dude, chasing this bag, chasing this whatever. And meanwhile, we know we get it, and then that feeling that we thought we were supposed to have, it ain't there. You know what I'm saying? You was building this yourself up for the supposedly high, and then it never reaches that potential because only God could give you something and then sustain it. Only He can give you something and continue to make it grow. Only God can give you something and then He only taking away your bad. He only taking away the negativity. He only removing the filth and the dirt and the scum from your life so He can continue to bless you and pour into you and to give you an abundance and give you an overflow. But He can't do that if you're somebody else. He can't do that if you don't know who you are, because you're supposed to be a child of God. You're supposed to be separated, different, anointed, peculiar. strange. You're supposed to be odd. You're supposed to be standing out. You're supposed to be leading the way and not following the crowd. You're supposed to be distinctive from everybody else. Like they supposed to be able to spot you. You know what I'm saying? The crowded room. They supposed to be able to see you, not because of what you're saying, not because of what you're doing, but because you're allowing God to live and be active in your life. And because of that relationship, is giving you a glow, is giving you a power, is giving you authority, is giving you position, is giving you elevation, is giving you evolution, is giving you all these things that you've been struggling to try to do and figure out on your own. But you figured out that just having this relationship with God and just trusting him at his word, and then using all these conversations and all these interactions to change your life, and you're being obedient even when it's difficult, even when it's impossible, even when you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You continue to strive to do the right thing and to stand on righteous ground, because at the end of the day, you don't want to be the reason why things don't work out for you. You don't want to be the reason why you fail. You don't want to be the reason why you wasn't prepared. You don't want to be the reason why things fall through. So you want to continue to put yourself in the best position possible to receive what you've been praying for and asking for. And it's a lot of people that have on masks. It's a lot of people that are playing parts. It's a lot of people that are acting. It's a lot of people that are straight up lying, in denial, and delusional. And they continue to get up every day and play with these negative entities and play with this negative force and play with this dark energy, not knowing that slowly it's consuming you, and it's making you be in a position to where you're going to be helpless. You basically going to be trapped inside of your own body. You're going to be doing things and saying things that you don't want to say and that you don't want to do. And it's because you didn't gave consent to this demon to run rapid in you. You think that you can control it. You think that you can trick the devil. You think that you can run game. You know what I'm saying? On Father Time. You think that you can outsmart Mother Nature. All these things. And no, bro. Do exactly what you're supposed to do. Be who you're supposed to be, bro. Who you supposed to be. That's what I'm saying. And I know it's uncomfortable sometimes, because being your authentic self, sometimes it could rub a lot of fake people the wrong way. And it could bring you a lot of negative attention, because you don't want to just laugh and you don't want to just go along. You don't want to just follow, nah, bro. Like, because you don't want to just listen at people and just believe them. Nah, bro. We got to check within our spirit. We got to check within the word. We got to check with God. We got to listen to Christ. We got to listen to the Holy Spirit. We got to listen to that discernment. And then, you know, if it all come back and we see that you have God in you, or you striving to do something with your life and get closer to God, and you are striving to attain and get your salvation and really just elevate in life and just do the impossible, knowing that God is on your side, and we can have something in common. Our interactions is going to be positive. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how brief or how long, if we on the same page and we vibing spiritually, mentally, and we trying to do the same things, which is just live the best life we could possibly live, we going to be all right. But if you trying to steal, you trying to kill, you trying to destroy, you trying to bring hurt, harm, and danger my way, man, we not going to have a good interaction. So you got to use everything in you to avoid as much as possible, walk away as much as possible. Don't argue, don't fight, don't fuss, don't struggle, don't worry about what people are saying, don't compare, don't look at somebody else's life and look at what they doing and what they receiving and be mad and be upset no more. Don't let your past linger over you and make you question where you are right now, or if God is still in your corner, because you thought, man, hey, I've been forgiven. I moved past it, but it seemed like I'm still being held accountable for the things that I done that I'm supposed to be forgiven for, and how that's supposed to work. If that thing's supposed to be forgotten, it is forgotten. The enemy is just using these tricks, and he's just using these methods and these ways to try to infiltrate your mind and spirit to weaken you, so you can't have doubt on yourself, so you can't have doubt in the process, and ultimately so you can have doubt in God. And that come from chasing other people, listening to other people, trying to do what they doing. You can't, bro. God order a specific set of steps for you, so you got to follow that. It's just like that dance game with the arrows, man. If you're not hitting all your markings, bro, like what you want not gonna be unlocked. So you got to continue to be obedient. You got to continue to listen. And we don't know when God gonna bless us. It's the same way we don't know when Jesus gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way. You don't know when God gonna come and bless you, but we know that it's going to happen. We expect it to happen because we continue to do what is necessary to call that blessing and to give God a reason to bless us. Like a lot of people is asking for things, but you're not moving God. You're not doing things to make God smile or to make him cry or to see that you genuine. Like, you can't lie to God, bro, like, because He's not looking at what you say or what you do. He looking straight at your heart, because a lot of people can appear to be doing the right thing, but their motive and their intent could be selfish, bro. It can be wrong. It could be to get away with something immoral, you know what I'm saying? And they all the while they're doing the right thing. They could look like somebody doing a wrong thing, but it was out of self-defense. He was protecting his kids, his mom, you know what I'm saying? So we can't look at with these physical eyes. We got to start looking at life literally with your spiritual eyes and just see the God in every person, place, and thing. And that's what you want to gravitate towards. That's what you want to call your way, and everything that is not of Him, you want to keep it away from you, because as your blessings come, you don't want negative forces, people, places, and things leeching on you, taking from you, stealing from you, trying to turn your blessing into a curse, trying to use your blessing against you, trying to control and manipulate you, and then ultimately it becomes a negative experience because you're not receiving the joy and the happiness and the peace that comes with the breakthrough and from the blessing, because everything around you is negative. So God had to weed it out. He had to separate you. He had to really just protect you and just keep you safe, because your mission is grand. Like, what you doing, your impact on society, on the world itself, on religion, on culture, just bringing people back to God. You about to break a lot of boundaries and break down a lot of walls, and this is going to give you the life that you always want. You just serving, and you just assisting, and you just being humble, you just being soft, you just being you just staying true to who you are and what you know. That's going to get you what you want out of life, bro. So just stop, bro. Don't compare yourself to nobody else. You don't want to be normal, bro. Trust me. You don't want to be the average Joe, bro. You don't want to go back to the life that you was living. You don't want to be a part of this system, a part of this farm, a part of this plantation that's keeping people locked down and bound in chains and keeping them doing the same thing. And you teaching the generations under you to perpetuate this system that's limiting you in every way, man. We want to break free. We want to be totally open, bro, with this faith, with our belief, and we wanted people to see that God is real, and He really is the one that's creating us, the one that's giving us the signs, the miracles, the wonders, and allowing us to really have this powerful message that's going to resonate with a lot of people, man. Don't lose that humility, don't lose that smile. Most importantly, don't lose that relationship, and don't lose your walk with God, and never stop being yourself. Love who you are, bro. Love yours. But I'm telling you, bro, just be who you're supposed to be, and that's gonna be the key to receiving everything that you dream, everything that you see, and the desires of your heart gonna be real, man. Just be who you're gonna be. Be who you're supposed to be. I'm telling you, it's a peace in that that can't even be explained in words. Till next time, Slim.